we started on Gerenda Samhita. The vehicle, I have a car. That is a vehicle I use. When I reach my destination, I get off my car and go away. Whereas this body is a vehicle. I can't get out of this one. Whether I like it or not, I have to travel with this one as long as I live. Unlike outside vehicle, I can get off if I don't like, or I can sell. This one I have to live with this one. So I have to learn to manage with this one. We are a traveler. We are set out to travel long distance. We want to cover long distance and travel higher. For that, we have to look after this one. It is not the responsibility of my wife or husband, children, my teacher to look after this one. I have to take ownership. I have to take ownership. This is my responsibility to maintain so that I can travel. I don't become a trouble for others. I don't become a burden for others. But Gerenda Samhita in the 351 verses talks about how to look after this body. He divided the 351 verses into 7 sections. Saptanga Yoga, starting from Shatkarma Kriyas, then Asana, then third one Mudras, fourth one talking about the Pratyahara, then Pranayama, then Dhyana and Samadhi. In 7 steps. In Shatkarma Kriyas, mainly dealing with the purification. How to purify your body. Purify the body. First is Dauti Kriya, Nauli Kriya, Trata Kriya, Basti Kriya, then the Shatkarma, Neti, Dauti, Basti, Kapalabhati, Tratak and Nauli. 6 ways. We started on Dauti Kriya. He talks about the 4 ways of cleansing. Cleansing your stomach up. Dauti, it says one is Antar Dauti. Antar Dauti, I started on the one is purify yourself with the air. Slowly draw the air through your mouth and exhale. It helps in purifying the body from the bile problem, acidic problem, indigestion, Vatasara. Second is Varisara. Every morning when you get up on an empty stomach, before brushing the teeth, squat and drink a couple of glasses of water stored in a copper or silver vessel, and after brushing the teeth, go to the toilet. Helps in bowel movement, helps in emptying the bowel well. Bowel movement, in the many people here they say they go to toilet once in a week also. They don't empty the bowel, mind becomes very dull. Sign of sickness. Bowel has to be cleansed, that is Varisara, Agnisara, complete exhale and pull the stomach in and out, that is Agnisara Kriya we touched upon. The third one is Bahishkriti. Fill the bathtub with water, squat there and fill it with water, and using the middle finger thoroughly cleanse your lower apertures. Helps in people who are constipated, indigestion, frequent sickness. It helps in cleansing the lower aperture. The second one I talked about is Danta Dauti, brushing the teeth. We using the thumb and middle finger after brushing, massage the gums. Gums up and down thoroughly with the thumb, massage the upper palate and below the tongue. And with these 3 fingers, thoroughly cleanse your tongue and fill it with mouth, fill it with water, thoroughly rinse for 100 times. That is Danta Dauti. then pulling the tongue out, cleansing the tongue, Jihva Dauti. Then I talked about Karna Dauti, with fingers in the ears and gently rotate, helps in improving the hearing. People with the earwax problem, they find this one beneficial. Then is Kapala Randra Dauti, rotate here, it helps in improving the clairvoyance. Clairvoyance improves. The third one I talked about last week is Hrid Dauti, the catheter, put the catheter through the mouth. We'll try to do it in the yoga retreat on the 9th of next month, Hrid Dauti. And the second one I talked about Vaman Dauti, drink water and vomit it out. Drink lukewarm water and immediately, not to allow the water to settle down, put the fingers in your mouth, induce the vomit and vomit it out. It is called as Vaman Dauti. And third one I talked about is Vastra Dauti. Vastra is a thin cloth. You row about a meter, you soak it in water and slowly, as you suck the water, swallow the water. It is called as the Vastra Dauti. This we talked about. And another one is Mula Shodhanam. Mula Shodhanam, the fourth type of in the Dauti, you, after going to the toilet, in the West we are used for the tissue paper. Tissue paper doesn't clean well, your rectal muscles are not cleansed. You, after your toilet, you have the water flushing or squat in a place and thoroughly wash your lower aperture in a cold water and try to put the finger inside, thoroughly cleanse that one. People with the gastric problem, acidity problem, indigestion problem, dull person and lack of energy, they find this one beneficial. This Mula Shodhanam, also that it is said the turmeric, the stick you get, turmeric, the dried turmeric, you use that one in the lower aperture, it acts as a antiseptic. That is the Dauti Kriya we touched upon. The second one we'll start on is Basti. That is, Dauti is mainly stomach up, Basti is stomach down. Our large intestine is about 1.5 meter long. Small intestine is about 7.5 meter long. Together it's about 9 meter. Our large intestine and small intestine together about 9 meter long, very convoluted. It has to be cleansed properly. And generally when you go to a naturotherapy, if you have any disease, it is not going on for long, you can't find relief. First thing they do is cleanse the lower aperture. That is the therapy. It is the Basti Kriya, two types. One is Shushka Dauti and Jala Basti, Shushka Basti. Shushka means doing the Mandukasana, Paschimottasana and Shashankasana. Do that one forward bending and you open your rectal muscles up and down, up and down. It is called a Shushka Dauti. Helps in opening the lower apertures, helps in relieving the constipation. That is called a Shushka. Shushka means dry Basti. Jalabasti, what is Jalabasti? Is in the water, in the water, you sit in a Jalabasti, lower aperture cleansing, you sit in a bathtub and thoroughly using the fingers you cleanse that one. Lower apertures, extension of that one is Shanka Prakshalan. Shanka Prakshalan we have done in the past. Your stomach looks like a conch. Prakshalan means thoroughly cleanse that one. How to do? You drink a couple of glasses of lukewarm water. You need about 15-16 liters of water to do this one. Lukewarm water, put saline into that one, make it a saltish, drink 2 glasses. Even salty water drinking is hard, and after that you are doing the sitting asana, lying down asana, sitting asana, standing asana, twisting around, making that one, by doing that one thoroughly, flushing, then go to toilet. First time you may not able to pass any stool. Again come back and drink again a couple of glasses of water. Repeat the process. Again try to go slowly from the hard stool. As you do 5-6 rounds, you notice drinking water also is not easy. And a hard stool gets converted into loose stool and like a watery and completely purged out. Whole your alimentary canal is thoroughly cleansed, and after that for a week not to eat spicy food. Your internal tract has become very sensitive. Avoid using any spicy food and too salty, too sour. Avoid. Slowly bland food for one week. That helps you by doing that one. People with gastric problem, acidity problem, and people with skin problem, eczema problem, they find it beneficial. Your body shines like radiates. The radiance in the body, skin, natural glow comes. Natural glow comes, and the enema, it's in the naturopathy, they do what is called as enema. Enema in our yoga center where our Brendan is here, and if it happens, we will have an enema place for thoroughly cleansing the lower aperture, and you hang a pot with a tube, you lie down on a bed, and you are putting the tube in the lower through the lower aperture, and as the water goes in, it starts filling the rectal region. Then stop the water, then you rush to the toilet, completely it get purged out. But Shanka Prakshalana is one step further. It is called as yogic thorough cleansing. Thorough cleansing, whole your gut region is cleansed. When this is good, your stomach is good, this also become calm and serene. For meditation, people want to meditate, but they have constipation. You can't meditate. And first thing, in the yoga practice also, before practicing, empty your bowel before sitting for meditation. And if you are constipated, you feel very uneasy. Very uneasy, digestion slows down, metabolism slows down. With the Basti and Dauti Kriya, metabolism increases, digestion increases, glow in the face increases, eyesight improves, dynamism increases. And these two Kriyas we covered, we will touch upon the next Kriya, next class.